Hello everybody, my name is KiahOnFire and welcome to a beginner's tip video on Aloft. Today I'll be going over 6 helpful tips to give you a boost in the game. If you find this video handy today, slap a like on it and subscribe for more. But anyways, let's get into it. Aloft has quite a different progression system from other games. It revolves around picking up your blueprints from knowledge stones, lost anchors and vestiges. You can snag an extra stone hidden behind the waterfall in the starting island just as a heads up. There is an extra way to gather blueprints in Aloft, and that comes in the form of paper. So whenever you see a page flapping in the wind, wherever you may be, you should be picking them up as they are super valuable. When possible, you should craft or pick up a sketchbook and equip it onto your hotbar. Make sure you have paper and charcoal in your inventory. Then when you travel to different islands and see ruins, you can use your journal to learn different building blueprints you come across. Later on in the game's tutorial, you'll be told to claim an island. This island will be used as your home, which you can use to drive around the world. Placing a claim flag, rudder, wheel, wings and a sail makes it flyable. These can later be upgraded by finding the blueprints for a better sail and getting the loom from a vestige. One thing you might not have twigged onto though is the fact you can teleport to your home island however many times you like. It is found in the menu, and if you don't fancy flying home, then this is perfect for the occasion. Now let's talk about corrupted islands. They are pretty straightforward. Pop 2 pimples on the big yellow tree to open up the flower on top and chop the big yellow ball to cleanse the island. Where it might get confusing though is the doled out islands, which are semi-corrupted. They won't let you gather anything on them until you've upped the ecological value of the island by planting seeds, trees, mushrooms, or even placing down bugs and animals. There is a very simple way to finding out what each semi-corrupted island needs, and that is by getting yourself a field guide. You can equip it to assess what is wrong with the island you're on to be able to fix it. So get chopping those corrupted trees or repairing those lampposts. Quick note on this is the animal part of the cleansing. It can be tough sometimes as you'll need to ferry animals there. What I'll suggest is going to the other islands, taking all you need off of the island, taming the animals there, and then when you're ready to go, you can then pick up the animals and put them on your island. And you just keep gathering the animals. So when you need to cleanse an island, you can take some out of your collection. Then once you're done, you can pick them back up again. So you can pretty much put them down, get all the things off the island you need, and then pick them back up again after you're finished. If you ever see an X formation of stones on the ground that you can't pick up, equip your hoeing tool and dig at it. There will be a chest with valuable items under the dirt. For tip number 5, I would advise you to gather. If you see corn, blueberries or anything else on the islands you adventure to, I always recommend picking up as much as you can. The same goes whether you see mushrooms on trees or getting trees to get tree seeds and sickling plants for their seeds as well. As mentioned previously, you might need these to help cleanse some semi-corrupt islands, and the veggies will be needed to make your own gardens and food eventually in the game. The food helps buff you loads and it heals you, which is going to be really needed for when you fight off corrupted mushroom mobs. My last tip is all about the camera mode. Some people feel camera sick using first person mode on games, or they just like to be able to switch between the two, as some modes feel better than others when performing certain activities. In Aloft, you can change in your settings which mode you prefer, whether it's first or third person. However, going into the settings to change this every time is inconvenient. But don't fret, there is actually a way to toggle it. And on your PC, you can use the F4 key to do that. You can check in your bindings to what button or key that is for you, but F4 is the default one. And that's all for my Aloft beginner tips for today. I hope you found them helpful. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, let me know in the comments down below. But either way, thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!